Aaron, this is Dale Anderson. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Well, hey, I'm calling to give you a little bit of good news. So I wanted to let you know that after an exhaustive search, you've been chosen as the Living with Our Value Award winner for 2024 for the safety category.
Really? Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. I think
Yep.
you're very well thought of here. You have been in the running for this thing for several years, I think, if I remember right. So again, kudos to you on that. And I just wanted to let you know today that you're going to be in front of a camera before too long, doing a video. So,
Lovely. Lovely.
but really, again, congratulations. It's a great,
Okay.
great honor to be able to call and tell you this.
Good deal. Well, I sure appreciate it. Thank you.
Just to make a difference. Our goal should always be to make a difference in somebody's life. I'm Aaron Hunt, Regional Safety Manager covering the Midwest now, and I've been with Miller for 18 years. I was in construction, right out of high school, and started laying brick, block, pouring concrete, stuff like that. The business was slowly headed the wrong direction. So started looking and found Miller Pipeline, got me in as a labor. Just took right off, had some good people along the way, good trainers, good foremen to work for, that kind of, laid the path out there for you. Just caring, right? The compassion. I always ran my crews. I gave a damn about my guys. I want to take care of my guys, want to see those guys go home. And I think it got recognized by Jim, by Scott. The SQC position came open. I was like, I bid on it once and didn't hear back. So then I was like, I'm not that guy, right? I'm perfectly happy as a foreman. I'm going to stay doing what I'm doing. The guy that got that position left, and Jim came out, stopped out on my job one day and gave me the old shoulder squeeze. Hey, I need you to put your application in for this position soon, to like today. I told him, I said, well, I guess you're stuck with me now for 30 years.
I don't think there's a whole lot that I can tell people about Aaron that they don't already know. I mean, he's a self-motivated, driven guy, very experienced, very knowledgeable. I think the guys see him as a resource that they can lean on.
I think safety is more about taking the lead and showing people the right way. You start with safety, you end with safety, and you lead by example. As soon as you walk by something, you own it. You condone it. That guy says it's okay, thinks it's okay from that point on, it's acceptable to him. So holding people accountable, that's a big thing we do, that works.
I think he's a very relatable guy. He's one of the guys, people have known him for a lot of years. He's very, very hands-on, spends a good bit of his time out in the field. So, I think he makes it easy for people to approach him and to talk to him and discuss issues or problems they may have.
I think building those relationships is one of the biggest things we'll ever do. And it starts with a handshake. That's where it all starts. But continuing those relationships, shooting a text. It might be Saturday at 7 o'clock, shoot a text to somebody. Hey man, just thinking about you, make sure everything's good. They remember that. You never know who needs that text. Keeping those relationships open is very, very important. Our guys know we're there for them. We're there to help them.
What do you live for? What keeps you going?
Oh, it'd be my wife and my boys. I got 4 boys. Oldest is 20, all the way down to 12 now. And just being there for them and them being there for me. We don't do a whole lot. I'm a homebody. When I'm off work, I'm usually at home working in the yard, working on the house, got a project going, and they're right there at my side. So.
We wanted to get them involved. We had your wife write you a little letter. Did you mind reading
No.
it?
It says, Dear Aaron, congratulations on winning the Leading with Our Values Award for Safety. I'm so incredibly proud of you. Your dedication to our family is mirrored in your everyday work and commitment to everyone's safety. Your number one priority is to ensure that everyone returns home to their families at the end of the day. You don't see Miller Pipeline employees as a number, but as a person who has a whole family waiting for them. You're the greatest role model for our boys. I'm so proud of the leader that you are and all that you've accomplished. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. Our 4 sons and I have always known how amazing you are, and now everyone else does too. Thank you for all that you do. I love Holly and the 4 Wild Boys. Pretty cool.
What does that mean to see that from your wife?
She tells me a lot. She really does. I mean, she's my rock. She's the backbone. She's the one that's always pushing me along. If I get crazy idea, hey, I'm gonna try this at work, she's going, wait a minute, you know, she'll reel me in when I need to. She'll push me a little harder when I need to. So, and that's a great trait that she's passed down to our boys, you know, because now I see them pushing their friends and reeling their friends in. Pretty cool. My church has a Northwest Chapel. They've got my own backyard. They go to locations throughout Columbus, Ohio, every Saturday morning, and get up 7 a.m., prepare meals, and take them out to the homeless. It's really cool because it's youth driven. So anytime you can get 14-year-old kids to 18-year-old kids out of bed at 6 o'clock on a Saturday morning, preparing meals and delivering them for someone else, that's a heck of an accomplishment. And they really do a lot for the community. Our people's what makes this company. It's what makes us move, makes us run, makes us everything we are. Dayton, Ohio, you know, went incident free last year. North Point in Ohio, they're several years without an incident. Toledo's a few years without a recordable. Great Trails is like 15 years without a vehicle accident. That's the reward, you know, seeing that those numbers just continue to grow. It's amazing. Getting nominated by Jim and Adam, that's a big deal. It's a heck of an honor. I think you guys know I'm not that guy that needs that award, that pat on the back. Man, to get a little recognition and to get that thanks means a lot.